Hey friends, it's Evie with Happily Even After, and today my question for you is, do you need a change? Do you need a change in your life? Well, I'm going to talk about that because I have some thoughts and answers. But first, I'm Evie with Happily Even After, helping you live your very best life even after you think yours has fallen apart. Because I know I thought mine had fallen apart a few years ago. Every single thing that I knew and that was familiar to me about my life was gone. My 26-year marriage ended in divorce. 2 years later, my third son passed away. And a month later, my middle son graduated from high school. And a month after that, I was alone, all alone in my home. Went from a homeschool mom to an empty nester in just a snap. My sons were 17, 18, and 19 when my youngest son passed away. And we had been together every day for the 17 years before that. So my life changed. It was turned upside down, but not forever. I knew I had choices, and I wanted to live my very best life for my sons who were here. And so I was a public school teacher after my kiddos left home, and I didn't love teaching like I had in the past. And in my need of inspiration, I found Bob Proctor and became a Bob Proctor consultant, and my life changed drastically, quickly and drastically. So that is how I got where I am. But I knew I had two choices. After my son passed away, I got a hold of a book fairly shortly after. And the author said, you know how people say that when someone passes away, we always say, I mean, I don't know if you've done somebody who passed away, most likely you thought, unless they were 90 or 100 years old, you probably thought they left too soon. I didn't have enough time with them. And of course, that's how we feel. Of course. But he said in the book, what if we had exactly the right amount of days with that person? What if we had the right amount of years? What if they were here for the exact amount of time they were supposed to be here? And yes, I have chills just thinking about it. It wasn't enough time for this mama, but I wasn't in charge, right? So there I was, and I had a choice. I could hop on the train of, I had my son the exact number of days I was supposed to, or something went horribly wrong and he's gone and he shouldn't be. Well, while I think he shouldn't be, I can't change it. And so I decided at that moment to hop on the train of, I had him for the exact number of days I was supposed to. And I hope if you're experiencing heartache and heartbreak like that, that you can change the way you see it so that it doesn't cause you more heartbreak. Because when we think of something as it shouldn't have happened that way, we think there's a wrong that occurred. And when there's a wrong that occurred, we need to find a right to fix it. I can't bring my son back. So I can't fix it, but I can move from here and I can honor his life because he was not a quitter. And I could go on and on about the stories of him not ever quitting, ever. Played basketball, and he always wanted to be on the court. with the kids who didn't have cancer. And he didn't ask for special privileges. And he didn't ask not to go to practice. And he didn't ask not to run that suicide. He wanted to do everything every other team member was doing. And so he never quit. And I'm not going to quit either. And I'm going to live my very best life. So with that being said, my original question is, do you need a change? And I know for me, I needed a change when I was teaching. I needed a change from being married to my ex-husband who was living with another woman. There's been plenty of times I needed change, and sometimes it took me way too long to make the change. But I'm here today to tell you how you can begin to make a change. Take a step from where you are into where you need to be, where you want to be. And so my questions for you are you ready for a change? So you know you need a change. That's the first question. Do you need a change? Yes, but are you ready to make a change? Are you ready to make new goals? And are you ready to write a new chapter? I know I was. And so I just want to assure you and say to you that every single thing that's happened in your life so far and up to this point happened for a reason. Happened to teach you something, to show you something, to show you love, to show you joy, to help you know something in a deeper way. And yes, even those painful things, and even the things you didn't want, and the things that you didn't love. And I've had people ask me really hard questions like, well, what about this or that? And you can fill in the blank of a horrible, horrible life event. Now, of course, I don't claim to know why those horrible things happen. I have no idea. But I do know that we can look at it in a way and ask, what did that come to teach me? My oldest sons and both of my other sons spoke at Colson's service. But my oldest son said that I'd always taught him to ask, what am I supposed to learn from this that I couldn't learn any other way? And so if you've gone through something you don't like, because there's plenty of stuff, ask yourself, what am I supposed to learn from that I couldn't have learned any other way? Because I do believe, and I can say, even though you know what I've been through, I've already shared with you, there's a gift in every problem. That may tick some people off. What if there's a gift in every problem? What did that problem come to give you? What gift? What if you began to look for the gift? What if you ask yourself, what did that horrible thing bring to me as a gift? And I do believe what you look for, you find. When you begin to look for the gift that situation brought, you will find it. You will, but you have to look for it. You have to believe that there's a gift there. Something good came from it. It happened. Can't go back and change it. So what can you do now? So everything that's happened has happened for a reason. You're not too old. It's not too late. And your best days are not behind you. You can start over today. Start new, start fresh, and move in the right direction. Rebuild whatever's been broken, whatever's been lost. May not get back that other thing, but you can move forward and build something new and different. So choose today to start over fresh. Choose today to see those things that happened that you didn't love. Choose to see them in a different way. Choose to ask, what did this come to teach me that I couldn't have learned any other way? What gift did it bring? And be ready to move forward. Today's the perfect day to take a new step in the right direction. And the reason that you're seeing me right now, the reason that you're seeing this video right now is because you were supposed to. And because it is time for you to start over, start fresh, or take a step in the right direction. And so, friend, thank you for watching. I hope you really understand and see the gifts in those problems. And I know there's horrible problems out there. I'm not making light of it at all. But I still believe that everything that happens, because it did already happen, we can't make it unhappen. That we can learn from it. We can grow from it. And we can teach from it. And that's how I come to you today. From broken to finding a new way. And I would love for you to connect with me outside of here. I would love for you to comment down below and tell me you're ready for a fresh start. You've taken the first step. You're going to take the first step. Tell me what the first step is. If you need help figuring out what the first step is, that's exactly what I do. And I'd love to help you. So I have different courses that I offer. I have different ways you can connect with me. I'm on every different type of social media. Comment here, I'll respond. I'm on TikTok, Facebook, all of them, Instagram. If there's one I'm not on, let me know and I'll hop on it. But today's the day for your fresh start, for brand new, fresh start. And it's so exciting. So exciting. There are good days ahead. And I believe no matter how old you are, no matter how old you are, no matter what yesterday held, no matter what yesterday delivered, your best days are ahead. And all you have to do is take a step in the right direction and find out for yourself and live those great days. I help you design your dream life and teach you how to live happily even after yours has fallen apart. Connect with me if you want me to help you, and subscribe to my channel, hit the like button. And if you know anybody who needs to hear this, please share it with them. And I thank you for watching, and I look forward to connecting with you. Bye.